We're going retro this morning when it comes to the holidays. Allison's live in Oshkosh this morning with the details. Hey, Allison.
Hey, Angela. We are at the Oshkosh Public Museum. Take a look at these guys.
Ooh.
How much do you love sock monkeys? I bet so many people out there had some of these. I know we still have some somewhere at my parents' house. But the exhibit here, Homemade Holidays, is all about the holidays through time and how you don't need new stuff necessarily to have a good Christmas. You can use some of the things around you. We're in the retro area right now with Deb Dauber, the curator. And what's the idea behind this area of the exhibit?
Well, this area had a lot of things. People were getting more into crafting, and they had some new materials or some leftover materials from the war area. Styrofoam was extremely popular. It was a new material, and so it was being experimented with all the new kind of fads, like styrofoam cutters and other tools being created to make it.
Yeah, a lot of poodles, I know.
Oh, poodles are very popular. Like, we always hear about a poodle skirt, and in the museum's collection, we actually have a poodle skirt.
Wow.
And this one was made by hand, but there was also a lot of embellishing kits of felt that you could make.
Aprons,
yes. Like. Oh, and aprons. It was the era of aprons. And I hear aprons are kind of the new trend now, too.
Yeah.
So maybe you want to come here and get some ideas on what you can do.
As far as Christmas goes, this spot over here has some outdoor decorations.
Definitely outdoor decorating was starting to become the new trend. It might look pretty tame compared to what we have now, but a lot of things were being handcrafted. The popular science magazines would, these patterns came right out of a popular science magazine. And so if you didn't know how to do it, magazines and books would tell you how to do it.
And just strolling through here, a lot of things that parents would make with their kids, the sock monkeys and the embroidering. I'm sure
embroidery yes. A lot of those things. Embroidering over pop bottle caps was a very popular craft to do, and so they were mixing new materials like plastic doilies with old crafts.
And this spot here is pretty special, especially to you and your family, right?
Well, exactly. When I was looking for some homemade crafts, it was a little hard for this decade, and I actually went up in my mother's attic to see what possibly was there, and was very touched to find that she had kept so many things that we had made in schools and when we were in Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, and a lot of them I don't even remember, but
but you made them.
Yeah, we made them, and they're definitely the crafts that you see in periodicals of that day, like Ladies' Home Journal and things like that. But
all right. Well, thank you so much. So this exhibit, again, it goes antique, vintage, retro, and modern, and it's open through January 17th. And coming up next, we're going to head into the modern era where we're actually going to reuse some materials to make gifts and decorations for our own homemade holidays. Ange?
All right. Good stuff, Allison. Thank you.
Sure.